Hello everyone, this is NG Review. Thank you for joining me today. Today the book we'll be reviewing is Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude, written by Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich. In chapter 1 of this book, the topic says, Meet the most important living person. This person carries a talisman with initials PMA on one side and NMA on the other side. PMA, when used, enables you to climb to the top and stay there. NMA, when turned up or used, pulls you down from the top. The chapter teaches us how not to blame God or the society for our lack of success or poverty. You are poor or you are not successful because you have not developed a burning desire to become rich or successful. It encourages us to keep our mind and constantly work on the things we want. It encourages us to completely switch your mind off what you do not want. At this point, I ask you, what do you want? If you know what you want, think about it, pray about it, and work consistently. The word there is consistently on it. When you do this, God or the universe will make it happen in due time. It is really important that you know what you want, because if you know what you want, you are more apt to recognize it when you say it. Turn your PMA side consistently, and amazing things will turn towards you. But there is a catch here. Unless your goal is against the laws of God or society, you can and will achieve it in due time. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose by trying. Keep trying. Success is achieved and maintained by those who keep trying. You attract the good and the desirables with PMA and repel success with NMA. The second lesson in this chapter is every adversity has a seed of great benefits. Sometimes the things that seem like a disaster, a failure, turns out to be a blessing in disguise. With a change in your mental attitude and turning to the help of PMA, unfortunate situations turns into good opportunities. Your attitude shapes your future and seals your fate in life. This is the universal law, and it works whether the attitude you use are destructive or constructive. The universal law states that we translate into physical reality the thoughts and attitudes we hold in our minds, no matter what they are. You are what you think about most of the time. If you spend 80% of your day thinking about who hurt you, who is annoying, who did this and who did that, unfortunately, that is the energy that you are transmitting, and that is who you are. If you spend your 80% of the time thinking of how good life has been to you, that is the energy you transmit, and that is who you are. So you are what you think about most of the time. Most times we realize that what goes up in your heart reflects on your face, and that is what people see. PMA can help you overcome your difficulties and discover your strength. The third lesson in this chapter is learn to love and serve people. This is the greatest value in life. And also have the joy of work. Working and the joy to work is a priceless gift you can give to yourself. Keep yourself busy. Read inspirational books to search for help and ways to achieve what you want. Resist the temptation of talking about people, running people down. Resist the temptation of dwelling on negativities and the bad things that happen in the society. When you work and when you love another person, it reflects on your attitude and it helps you to think clearly. Do not underestimate the power of NMA, which is turned up when you are not busy working or loving others or seeing the good in others. The fourth lesson in this chapter is develop inspirational dissatisfaction. PMA helps you to turn dissatisfaction, or what we call failures, around. Here you learn how to care about things, but not too much. Don't kill yourself or cry over spilled oil. Move on and look for how to get another bottle of oil. The oil is spilled already. It's gone and it's gone. There is nothing you can do about it. You can cry from here to tomorrow. The damage is done, it is done. So the better attitude is, okay, realize that it is gone. Then how will I make sure that the next bottle of oil I will get, I will not lose it? So go on and do that. With this attitude, you turn an ugly duckling into a fine gold. The fifth lesson here is don't give up. Keep working, keep trying, keep pushing until something happens. You get the second bottle of oil and they spill again, go on, learn from it and keep going. These are what we call experience. Your attitude determines your altitude. If you really know what you want, you will find a way to get it. Success is achieved and maintained by those who keep trying with PMA. I will introduce you to the most important person. That person is you listening to me. Yes, you. Your talisman that I mentioned earlier is your mind. As you must have figured out by now, PMA is positive mental attitude and NMA is negative mental attitude. PMA is made of such attributes as faith, integrity, hope, tact, optimism, courage, initiation, generosity, tolerance, kindness, and good common sense. While NMA is the opposite of the above mentioned attributes. PMA is one essential principle of the 17 principles of achieving worthwhile success. PMA and one or more of the 16 principles for achieving worthwhile success will set you apart in life, provided you don't violate the laws of infinite intelligence and the rights of your fellow men. The first chapter ends here. Join me next time for the review of the second chapter. But meanwhile, keep working, keep loving others, keep pushing ahead, keep encouraging yourself, keep trying, and you get to what you want in life. Bye now. Please subscribe to this channel for the next reviews. Thank you for joining me. NG Review.